This is MB Now, and here are your news on web.
Malacanang has submitted to Congress a proposed national budget of 5.04 trillion pesos for the fiscal year 2022. In his briefing today, August 23, Presidential spokesman Harry Roque bared that the Department of Budget and Management submitted the proposed 2022 National Expenditure Program to the House of Representatives that morning. It is said to be the biggest budget that the executive branch has ever asked for. As per DBM, the 2022 NEP was carefully crafted to provide the necessary funding requirements to support the country's resilience against the COVID-19 pandemic, to sustain the trajectory of economic growth, and to continue the legacy of infrastructure development. More than 26,000 violators of minimum public health standard and quarantine protocols in the first 2 days of the implementation of the Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine or MECQ in Metro Manila have been accosted, according to the Philippine National Police. PNP Chief General Guillermo Lorenzo Eliazar said their data are classified into 3 categories: violations of minimum public health standard or MPHS, curfew, and prohibition for non-APOR to go out and cross borders. Eliazar said that if accosted, violators from 4 adjacent provinces would be included. The number of accosted violators since August 21 is more than 90,000. Metro Manila was placed under MECQ on August 21 until August 31 after a 2-week ECQ implementation from August 6 to 20. The decision is part of the effort to contain the spread of the virus. However, the number of COVID-19 cases continue to rise despite the strict quarantine status. The Department of Health is open to giving COVID-19 booster shots to the public once the vaccine supply in the country stabilizes. In a virtual forum this morning, August 23, DOH Secretary Francisco Duque III said allowing COVID-19 booster shots may not be equitable right now when many Filipinos still have not been vaccinated. He also noted low vaccination coverage for 2 doses of COVID-19 shots. However, Duque said the Health Department is open to the idea of administering COVID-19 booster shots once the country gets an ample supply of vaccines. The southwest monsoon or habagat will bring cloudy weather and some rain showers over the western section of the country, according to Pag-asa Weather Update Monday, August 23. Rain showers are expected over Palawan, Occidental Mindoro, Aklan, Antique, Iloilo, Guimaras, Negros Occidental, Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga Zibugay, Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. Meanwhile, Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy conditions with isolated rain showers due to localized thunderstorms. Weather specialist said Pag-asa has not monitored a weather disturbance inside the country's area of responsibility.
The Taliban blamed the United States for the chaotic evacuation of tens of thousands of Afghans and foreigners from Kabul 1 week after the hardline Islamist group returned to power in a rapid victory that stunned the world. The crisis in Afghanistan has led to mounting criticism of the US and its Western allies, which this year pressed on with the withdrawal of troops from Afghanistan as the government and security forces struggled to contain rising Taliban violence. Britain's Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced that the G7 leaders will discuss the situation in a virtual summit on Tuesday. The US, which has thousands of troops trying to secure Kabul airport, has set a deadline to complete the evacuations by August 31. The Taliban, meanwhile, have been focusing on forming a government. K-pop girl group Blackpink member Lisa's solo debut is coming soon. This after Blackpink and YG Entertainment unveiled the first teaser photo for Lisa's solo debut on social media. Lisa will be the 3rd member of Blackpink to have a solo debut after Jennie and Rosé. Jennie had her solo single in November 2018, while Rosé released her R single album last year. Apart from an upcoming solo debut, Lisa's own YouTube channel Lilyfilm reached a milestone when it garnered 8 million subscribers. Miss Philippines Dindy Pajares finished among the top 12 of Miss Supranational 2021 pageant in Poland last Sunday morning Manila time. Shanique Rabe of Namibia was crowned Miss Supranational 2021. Earlier, Dindy won first runner-up in the Miss Elegance competition of the pageant, and she was also included in the top 10 Supra fan votes. Meanwhile, Mr. Philippines John Adahar made it to the top 20 of the Mr. Supranational 2021 competition. Mr. Peru Varo Vargas was crowned Mr. Supranational 2021. Cuban boxer Yordenis Ugas displayed mastery of his orthodox stance and pulled an upset over Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao by way of unanimous decision to defend the Super WBA Welterweight Belt at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada on Sunday, Manila time. Emotional Pacquiao, who remained in awe after the defeat, apologized for losing but said that he did his best. Ugas improved to a 27-4 record on top of 12 knockouts, while Pacquiao now has 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws with 39 knockouts in his decorated career spanning more than 2 decades and 4 generations. In a post-game interview, Pacquiao revealed that he is mulling retirement anytime soon after losing to Ugas and added that he will be resting first before making any formal announcements, be it in boxing or in politics.
And those are the news on web. For more news and updates, follow our official social media pages or log on to www.mb.com.ph. Be fully informed.